Hello, guys. This is Social Trades once more, and this is the Nasdaq. I'm on the hourly chart. So, prior that, let me just go on the weekly quickly. So here on the weekly, cause you see, I'm focusing lower prices. Even now, still think so. So looking at this weekly chart here, we can see that we are in this volume imbalance in here currently. Also, we had over 40% TGIF, this 20%, 30%, 40%. So we had over 40% TGIF, meaning a retracement of this week here. We retraced that week up to probably this is 60%, 50% or something here, over 50%. And this is, you can think this is an order block, this one here, a bearish order block here. But for now, let me just go on the daily. On the daily, right? This volume imbalance here, written 1D here. We are moving from this array here, we're going higher. So now, what's next for this one? So we're looking for this to be treated as inversion. They went through it. Now let me see. Now, if you don't have this level, let me zoom in. It is this day, the closing price there. I'm just marking that. Know that that is a powerful level to sell when time is ready. Yes, when time is ready, guys. So now I'm gonna go back on the hourly. No, before that, let us. This is a bearish favor gap. Let's pull it in. There we go. So we'd like to see this act as an inversion also, take price lower. We don't want to see bodies here on the upper half here. No bodies here. Let's just write that out. Because they're gonna say, hey, nah, hey, nah, no bodies. No bodies here. I don't want to see bodies on the upper half here. We can take buy side here. That's reasonable. Let me just do this so that, okay. This is the buy side on the daily here, this previous day. We can take that, but I don't want to see bodies here on the upper half. Right, yes, sir. Right, yes, sir. So this day here, this high here, we can take it, but we don't want to see bodies on this day. This way, we don't want to see a body here. On a daily, when the day is over, the body should not be here on the upper half, right? But here, there's two possibilities. Let me show you all the possibilities that we have here. All the possibilities that we have here. So we have a situation where this value gap here was used here to go higher. And then here, this one in here was respected. Let me do this. Let me do it. There we go. Is there volume imbalance in there? Probably there is. Okay, let me just see. Let's see. Looking at the close here. 80.053. No, here. I want to see this candles close. Close 29.995.5. That's the close of this candle. Let's see the open here. The open is 0.9. It's okay. This one is, let's see the close again. So the close, I'm looking at these numbers here. Okay, let's do it again. This one, the close is 0.5. This one, the open is 0.6. There's this higher. So there's a little volume imbalance there. So let's just ring that like this. This is what we are looking at. Now looking at this like this, we can see that the NAS can go higher, take buy side here, and start to drop, right? That's what we can see, and start to drop. We need lower prices and start to drop here. And then the second scenario is not only about going above this high, it could push and give us the sell there. That's what we'd be looking after 7 a.m. New York time. I'd be looking for that. And then I don't want to see this one here. I don't want to see it return here. I don't want to see that. But if it does, that's the extreme scenario here. That's the extreme. That's the extreme anyway. Still, that's the daily bias for me on this one currently until otherwise. This is what I want to see. If we get here, we're going to go down quickly, quickly, quickly. Even if we get here, we're going to go down quickly, quickly, quickly. So I'll be watching above this high here. I'll be watching above this line. What we do once we take this daily, ooh, it's buy side, right? Right above this high. As soon as we take that, I'll be looking for these scenarios here, right? I'll be looking for these scenarios. But this one, the last one here in yellow, literally this one is not really looking for that one. This one there. This one there, I'm looking for this one here. This is what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at. And you're also gonna use the ES to sort of help you, you know, with that timing. So this is what I'm looking at here. And this is SOSHATRADES, and that's value at no cost. Boom.